Hey everyone, so today we're going to assemble and review this AECOJOY, is the name off of Amazon, 84-inch chicken coop. So that's what it's supposed to look like fully assembled. So we may show some video of me assembling this here and get it put up, and then see how there's some roosters there that we're going to get a different chicken coop for, and then see how my beautiful hens like the chicken coop in their enclosure. So we're going to get everything inside here, put it together, and see how we think about it here, and just see how long installation will take. So it is 9:58 right now. We'll start the clock at 10 o'clock and see how long this install will take here with 3 separate boxes. And again, I will put the link in the description as well. All right. We've got all 3 boxes unloaded. This is actually quite a big hutch, it appears. We've got the other box out there. They were nice enough, of course, to send directions here. Here we go. It just shows the pieces, and there's step 1, step 2, step 3. Essentially, it's just putting all the little dowels in place, which we need to do that, which is all included. Then you've got, of course, step 2, step 3, step 4. So we're going to start here with step 1 and get the dowels in place first. All right, we've got step 1 finished here, and now we're just going to move on to step 2. And then step 3, we'll do those together. So right now we're on step 2, and we just need to put these pieces together. Wire, the looks like a hutch area, and then should be complete. You can see where we need to screw in. All right, we moved on to the next steps here. We've got one side of the little chicken hutch put together, and then now we need the next side. But guys, when you're putting this together, it's balsa wood. I mean, you can see how flimsy this is. For $400, you would expect a little bit more, but this is what we're dealing with so far. All right, we're moving on to the next step. This is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. We're on to, we're enclosing it in. So what we need to do now is put the little ramp in there and call it good. As you can see, our little chicken friends are getting pretty curious as to what's going on. We're definitely going to build a pen for them too, but our little chicken friends are getting pretty curious. I think they're probably going to make their way in here. So they already seem to be liking this shelter. Now I hope that once we get it more together, it's a little less flimsy, but yeah, here they come. Hello, chickens. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're picking away. It's new territory for them. So to conclude this video, we got everything set up. We've got everything pretty much assembled here for the chickens. Some negatives I want to get out of the way here first. This wood is very cheap. This is like balsa wood that they use for bobbers, it feels like. So the wood is very cheap itself, as you can tell. But overall, I mean, once everything's assembled, it's sturdy enough for the chicken, you know, for the average chicken. Its usability here is, you know, what you would expect out of a, you know, an Amazon purchase like this. You can access to the eggs. You've got 4 spots for laying here with the chickens. You've got doors that you can open up here to get into the pen, a roosting bar for the chickens themselves. I mean, really, it's got all the accessories. It'd just be nice if it was maybe a little bit more heavy duty. But other than that, it's a really well thought out design. Here, what we're going to have to do is maybe sand this down, because it's very difficult to get the pen out to actually clean the unit itself. So we may just put some little grab handles here to pull that out as well. But really, there is a dang, a lot of space in this. I mean, roost up there. This is a lot more space than I thought it was going to be. So if you are looking, and my hens are just over yonder, if you are looking for, and you can barely see them, but they are over there. If you are looking for a product like this, tons of space. This is the AECOJOY, I think it's pronounced, 84-inch chicken coop. So tons of space for the chickens, especially 4 of them. Oh my gosh, this is more than enough room. And it looks like in the wintertime here, that door opens up. It looks like in the wintertime, this is going to work out perfect to have a heat lamp in there. So it's a little insulated, and the chickens really should enjoy that. Of course, you've got nesting on this side as well. It's really set up nice, I have to say. I'm very impressed. Some of the instructions were a little difficult to use, but I mean, if you're any sort of handyman or tool or handy woman, anything like that, you're not going to have an issue with it. I think they kind of skimped out a little bit on the roof securement here. I think there could have been 2 different angles to strap it down, but other than that, it looks nice. It's got a ton of room in it. It should be pretty weatherproof, and there's more than enough room in here for the chickens to run around and enjoy. So out of a 5-star rating, I have to give this a solid 4. I mean, it checks all the boxes that we needed. The only thing it just doesn't get a star for is quality, really. Other than that, this is phenomenal. This is exactly what we needed for $400. I guess it's better than trying to build it yourself. You probably can't even get all the materials needed for $400, to tell you the honest truth, with painting it and all that. So, I mean, you get what you pay for, and we really enjoyed this here, putting it together. It didn't really take that long. It took a couple hours with 2 people, just trying to decipher the instructions. And other than that, this chicken coop is, it's a piece of chicken art. So guys, I'm going to link the product into the description here. Take a look at it. I would certainly put this up against any other chicken coop out there on Amazon, even if you have to pay for the shipping, which we did, which kind of sucked. But you know what? Let's be honest. I mean, it's 50, 60 pounds, so you're not going to get prime shipping for that. But overall, it checks all the boxes that we needed. So we are very satisfied with this chicken coop.